everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Mailercloud subscriber for Instagram lead ads leads. So I'm an owner of an online fashion store and using Instagram lead ads, I promote my business. Here what I want is that as soon as by the potential customers, a new lead is going to be generated using Instagram lead ads, I want to add that lead as subscriber in my Mailercloud account as I use Mailercloud as my email marketing tool in my business. Now doing this manually can be very time consuming. So what I've done is I've simply automated this entire process with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. And here in this automation, I'm going to build a connection between Instagram lead ads and Mailercloud with the help of it. So if you also want to learn about this amazing automation process step by step, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create Mailercloud subscriber for Instagram lead ads leads. So as an owner of an online fashion store, I use Instagram lead ads to capture contact details from potential customers who are interested in my products. And I use Mailercloud to send newsletters, exclusive offers, and product updates to my email subscribers, keeping them informed and engaged with my store. The challenge that I face is manually transferring the leads from my Instagram lead ads to my Mailercloud, which is time consuming and prone to errors. So to solve this, I've automated this entire process. Now, whenever someone fills out the form using Instagram lead ads, automatically that lead is going to be created as subscriber in my Mailercloud account. This saves me time and ensures no leads are missed and helps me to stay connected with my potential customers, effortlessly driving more sales for my business. And I'm going to create this amazing automation between Instagram lead ads and Mailercloud with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications of Pabbly, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you. It's asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as Create Mailercloud subscriber for Instagram lead ads lead. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow, okay? After that, it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific folder in which I want to save this workflow in. Further, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select Instagram automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of Create Mailercloud subscriber for Instagram lead ads leads, and there are two windows in front of you. One says trigger, other says action. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two concepts. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step with multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Instagram lead ads. As with the help of Instagram lead ads, I'm promoting my online fashion store. I want that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated by the potential customers using Instagram lead ads, automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected it as Instagram lead ads. And for the trigger event, I'm going to select as new lead instant. After selecting the trigger application and the event, to connect Instagram lead ads to Pabbly Connect, I'm going to click on this connect button right here. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, it says connect with Instagram lead ads. Before click on this button, remember to log into your Instagram and Facebook account on a new tab so that you can create a connection between Instagram lead ads and Pabbly Connect much easily, okay? After that, I'm going to click on this connect button right here. A window is then going to appear in front of you. Over here, I'm going to click on this continue button as I want to continue with this account right here. So I'm going to click on this button. As I've done that, you can see I've successfully authorized Instagram lead ads to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, it is asking for us to select the page first. Okay. Over here, this Instagram account is in the name of Jesse Matthew 12. And this account is connected to this Facebook page right over here in the name of Glam Fusion. Okay, if I'm going to show you over here in my ads manager, you can see this Glam Fusion page is connected to my Instagram account. And using this page, I'm promoting my Facebook lead ads. Okay, so for the page over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Glam Fusion as my Instagram account, with the help of which I'm promoting my ads is connected to this page right over here. Okay. After that, it is asking for us to select a lead gen form. So I've created a lead ads form in the name of new leads form. You can see right over here. So for the lead gen form, I'm going to select it as new leads form, as with the help of this form, the leads are going to be generated. Okay. After selecting the page and the lead gen form, over here it says save and send test request button. Before click on this button, I want a simple response. For that, over here it says simple response. I am going to toggle this button on right here as I require the simple response. Okay. And after that, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I'm going to do that, it is saying waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Instagram lead ads has now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I am going to generate a test lead. And after generating the test lead, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the test lead being generated or not. For generating the test lead, you have to open Meta's lead ad system tool. So I'm going to open that tool right now. So this is Meta's lead ad system tool. You can see right over here, with the help of this tool, you can generate the test lead. Okay. Now we are going to generate the test lead. Firstly, it is asking for us to select the page. So for the page over here, I'm going to select it as Glam Fusion, as this is the page with the help of which I'm promoting my ads. And for the form, I'm going to select as new leads form. After selecting the page and the form, I'm going to click on this preview form button. So you can see right away as I've clicked on preview, this is the form that I've created with the help of which the leads are going to be generated. It is asking for the first name, last name, email, phone number, and the gender of our lead. So we're going to fill in the required details. For the first name over here, I'm going to write it as demo. For the last name over here, I'm going to write it as lead. For the email over here, I'm going to write it as demolead@pabblytudes.com. And for the phone number over here, I'm going to write in a dummy mobile number. Okay. And for the gender over here, I'm going to select it as male. I'm going to select this gender, okay? After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this continue button right here. And then I'm going to click on the submit button to do the test submission, okay? As I've done that, you can see it says your test lead has been sent. As the test lead is forwarded, I'm going to open my workflow that I've created and scroll down. And yes, you can see right over here, Pabbly Connect has captured the response of the test lead being generated. Let us tally the response. So the first name comes as demo, last name as lead, email as demolead@pabblytudes.com, for the phone number, the mobile number, and the gender as male. As the response of the new lead being generated using Instagram lead ads been captured in our trigger, this means that Instagram lead ads is now being connected to Pabbly Connect and a trigger setup is done. Now, whenever by any of your potential customers, a form submission is going to be done using Instagram lead ads, automatically in the similar manner, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response of the data of your potential customer. Okay. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. Here, my objective is that as soon as a new lead is going to be generated using Instagram lead ads, I want to add that lead as subscriber in my Mailercloud account. Now, for that, we're going to set up our action step. And for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as Mailercloud. Mailercloud is an email marketing tool that helps businesses to easily connect with their customers through professional email campaigns. It allows us to create and send newsletters, promotional emails, update to our audience. It's a user-friendly interface. You can design beautiful emails using pre-made templates or customize them to match your brand. And I use Mailercloud as my email marketing tool in my business. I want to create subscribers in this account right here. That is why for my action application, I'm going to select it as Mailercloud. And for the action event, I'm going to select as create/update a subscriber, okay? And then I'm going to click on this connect button. Oh, it was going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, it is asking for the API key. With the help of this API key, we're going to build a connection between Mailercloud and Pabbly Connect. For that, log into your Mailercloud account. So it's my Mailercloud account, you can see right over here. And what I want is, I want to have the API key. For that, from the left side of the panel, go to this profile section right here. And from the given options, go to this account section right here. As you're going to come towards the account section, from this bar, go to integrations and API keys right over here, okay? As you're going to do that, you'll be land towards the API keys section. We're going to create a new key. For that, click on this button right here. It is asking for the new keys name. So for the new key name over, I'm going to write it as Instagram lead ads is the name of my key. I'm going to click on this generate key button next. It says your API key is successfully generated. As the key is generated, this is the key. I'm going to copy it from here and I'm going to paste this key right over here in this API key field, and then I'm going to click on this save button. As I've done that, you can see Mailercloud has now been successfully connected to Pabbly Connect. After connecting, it is asking for us to select a list. So in my Mailercloud account, if I'm going to go to this list section right over here in this audience section, I have created multiple lists, from which I've created a list in the name of Instagram leads. You can see right over here. And I want to create subscribers in this list right here. So what I'm going to do is, for the list over here, I'm going to select as Instagram leads. Okay. After that, it is asking for the email, first name, middle name, and all the other details of the subscriber that we are going to create. So for the data of this field, what we are going to do is we are going to map the data. So what is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How mapping works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, this was the previous step, that is Instagram lead adds new lead instant. As I'm going to click on it, this was the same response that was captured in our previous step. Over here, I'm going to create this lead that was captured in our previous response as subscriber in our Mailercloud account. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, for the data of this email, I'm going to select the data of the email of my lead from my previous response. As I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped. And as I map the data has now become dynamic. That means whenever a new response is now going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this map data. Okay. After that, it is asking for tags, which I do not require, so I'm going to skip the part. For the first name over here, I'm going to map the data of the first name of my lead. For the last name over here, I'm going to map the data of the last name right here. If I'm going to scroll down for the phone number, I'm going to map the data of the phone number. After that, it is asking for all these details, which I do not require, so I'm going to skip the part. For the lead source over here, I'm going to write it as Instagram lead ads leads. Okay, so this is the lead source, and after filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As you can see right away, we've received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Mailercloud account and check whether a subscriber has been added to it or not. For that, I'm going to open my Mailercloud account. This is my Mailercloud account, and the list is Instagram leads. And the list is Instagram leads. So I'm going to refresh this contacts page from here. As I'm going to do that, you can see a new subscriber in the name of demo lead has been added in my Mailercloud account, with the first name as demo, last name as lead, email as demolead@pabblytools.com, with the phone number and the lead source as Instagram lead ads leads. As the lead has been successfully added as a subscriber in a Mailercloud account, this means that we have successfully created an automation between Instagram lead ads and Mailercloud with the help of Pabbly Connect. So now to sum till now what we have done, I am an owner of an online fashion store. Over here for my trigger, I've selected as Instagram lead ads and new lead instant. As with the help of Instagram lead ads, I promote my business. I want that as soon as by the potential customers a new lead is going to be generated, over here in my trigger, it should capture the response of that. As over here after setting the trigger step, I wanted to add that lead as subscriber in my Mailercloud account. For that, I've set up this action step in which I've selected my action application as Mailercloud and action event as create and update a subscriber. And this is how you build this connection between these two applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.